this video, I'll be breaking down the chances for severe weather, and are we experiencing a drought here in the Midwest? And will we ever get a break from this heat? I'll also be tracking a potential tropical storm in the Atlantic, and also be looking at what we could see in the near future. All that coming up in this video. Hi y'all, welcome back. As you can see, the Storm Protection Center has issued an enhanced risk for eastern North Dakota, northeastern South Dakota, and northwestern Minnesota. There's also a slight risk for severe weather for central half of Minnesota, the northern part of Nebraska, much of South Dakota, northeastern Wyoming, and the west central North Dakota. There's also a marginal risk for southeastern Montana, much of Wyoming, northeastern Utah, northern Colorado, northern Kansas, much of Nebraska, much of Iowa, eastern half of Minnesota, and northwest parts of Wisconsin, northwest Missouri. And there's also a marginal risk for severe weather in southern Alabama and much of Florida, with your main risks today being a 5% chance for tornadoes within the enhanced risk zone. There's also a 30% hatched chance for damaging winds and large Donkey Kong size hail within the enhanced risk zone. Now within the slight risk zone, there's a 15% chance for damaging winds and large hail. Then the marginal risk, there's an even lesser chance. Now your day 2 outlook looks less favorable for severe weather, but there's still a marginal risk for severe weather, still a chance, spanning from northwest Illinois down into northern Texas, with your main risks being a damaging wind and large hail threat, 5% chance, but still a chance. As far as tornadoes go, there's no risk for that, but anything could change. Now your day 3 outlook, there's another marginal risk spanning from western New York down into far northeastern Kentucky. Now let's look at your excessive rainfall outlook for today. Looks like there's a slight risk of excessive rainfall for central to northern Minnesota and eastern North Dakota, along with a marginal risk for excessive rainfall right around that area. In northern Iowa, eastern South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, southern Minnesota, northwest Wisconsin, and central North Dakota, with marginal risks down here in the southwest due to monsoon season. Now your day 2, a slight risk in the southwest. This is where your marginal risk is at. And your day 3, excessive rainfall outlook, right around the same area, a slight risk again. Let's go break down what the radar could look like through today, tomorrow, and Sunday. That's what the radar could look like. Looks like the worst of it's going to happen right around 5 to 10 p.m. today, with a squall line forming after 8 o'clock. But before that, some supercells will be forming, which may cause some tornadoes in the enhanced risk zone that's right around this area today. So please be weather aware today. And if you're in that area, dew points going to be off the charts, feeling those storms out there. And let's look at your surface space CAPE. It's going to be off the charts right around, I'd say, 4 to 5 o'clock. 5 to 6,000 joules per kilogram. That's pretty high. Definitely fuel for storms. Definitely the ingredients capable for producing pretty big tornadoes. Our storm chaser Vince Welty, he's out there today chasing those storms. I don't know if Reed Timmer is today, but if I had to chase today, I would chase up here near Fargo due to the chances of Donkey Kong size hail. Now your significant tornadic parameters, definitely there. Now your damaging wind threat today is due to that potential squall line rolling through. As you can see right around there, they fire up right around 8 o'clock. See there's a little look right there. Now let's look at your day 2 severe weather outlook, which is down here in the central U.S. Now your time frame for that will be right around mid to late afternoon hours. Basically just a damaging wind and hail threat again. Low end, but do take this seriously. Now Sunday's outlook, which is in the Ohio Valley, it's like mid to late afternoon hours again. Now here's your tropical storm outlook by the National Hurricane Center. Looks like there's a 60% chance for development out here in the Atlantic for a possible tropical storm. Let's look at what the drought conditions look like for the country. Looks like we're experiencing a little bit of a drought in northwest Indiana and eastern Illinois, up in this area here. And the further west you go, the worse the drought is in this area here. And this area could see relief from the drought due to monsoon season. Let's look at the Climate Prediction Center to see whether it will remain hot or we'll have a cool off. Alright, this sweatometer is going to be off the charts for much of the country, except for the southwest part here by New Mexico and Arizona. Northern part of the country and the far west part of the country is going to be experiencing a cool off For the next 6 to 10 days, 8 to 14 days, weather meter again off the charts. Much of the country except for the southwest, west, northern part, and the northeast part of the country. The outlook on the precipitation looks like it will remain dry for parts of the Midwest and Northeast, and it looks like it will be awfully rainy out in the central, the southwest parts of the country, and it will be dry for the far west part of the country. What's in store as far as weather goes? Looks like the end of the month, still dry, with severe weather up here today. Tomorrow, severe weather's down here. Saturday. Now Sunday, severe weather's over in the Ohio Valley region. Lots of rain being dumped over there. That'll help out with the drought conditions. Monsoon season's kicking off strongly down there in the southwest. Looks like much of the country is going to remain dry with the potential storm down there in southeastern Texas. Looks like it's a potential tropical storm forming down there, which that could be that tropical storm I was talking about earlier in the video. Looks like July is going to be turning off rainy for the Midwest. That'll help out with the drought conditions. As far as temperatures go, it's going to remain hot for much of the country, except for the west, like 90s and 100s again. If you have kids, don't leave those kids in the car. If you have dogs, don't leave the dogs in the car if you take them with you. Water the plants. Water any living thing outside. Chickens, birds. If you have a cat that's roaming outside your business or house. You have a dog outside, water it. Heat exhaustion is one of the number one killers in the summertime. As far as the severe weather threat goes today, please be weather aware. Thunder roars, go indoors. There's a warning issued, go inside. Take shelter. Know where to go when severe weather strikes. And until next time, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, never stop forecasting.